Gynecologist, 4 drinks at night that boost collagen, deep sleep, and anti-aging support. As we journey through life, particularly after the age of 50, our skin undergoes a natural transformation that extends beyond mere moisture loss. It begins to lose its inherent firmness, its youthful glow seems to dim, and even the tranquility of our sleep can become elusive. This often leads many women to believe that these changes are simply an inevitable part of aging, something to be accepted rather than addressed. However, what if the key to revitalizing your skin, restoring that lost firmness, and reclaiming a radiant appearance, along with profoundly restorative sleep and balanced hormones, doesn't lie in a pricey serum or a complex cream, but rather in the simple act of what you choose to drink before you drift off to sleep tonight? This exploration delves into 4 uncomplicated nighttime beverages, each designed to work subtly and effectively while you rest, quietly restoring your skin's vitality, enhancing the quality of your sleep, and supporting your hormonal equilibrium. I am Dr. Eliza Hart, a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with a profound passion for women's health and hormonal wellness, cultivated over more than 15 years of dedicated practice. In my extensive experience, I have encountered countless women, many over the age of 50, who have resigned themselves to the notion that aging skin and restless nights are simply unavoidable realities. They believe that the elasticity they once enjoyed and the deep, refreshing sleep they crave are lost forever. Yet, the underlying truth, as I've come to understand through both my medical training and my observations, is that our bodies retain an incredible capacity for repair and rejuvenation. This innate ability simply requires the right kind of nourishment and support, particularly during the crucial hours of sleep, to awaken and reactivate these regenerative processes. My intention tonight is to guide you through a series of approaches that are far simpler, more natural, and in profound harmony with your body's own rhythms than any topical application you might find on your bathroom shelf. We will explore 4 distinct bedtime drinks that work synergistically with your hormonal landscape to rebuild collagen, rehydrate your skin from the inside out, and bring back that peaceful, luminous glow that you may have thought was irretrievably gone. Should you find the principles of gentle, science-based self-care resonates with you, I sincerely encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Your subscription is an invaluable source of motivation that helps me continue to create content designed to support your well-being, and it brings me closer to my goal of reaching our first 20,000 subscribers. Furthermore, I am eager to understand the global reach of this wellness community. Please take a moment to comment with your country of origin below. It is inspiring to see just how far this circle of shared knowledge and support extends. Now, let us embark on this journey of gentle restoration, beginning with a drink of profound antiquity, a golden elixir that has been cherished for centuries for its remarkable properties in healing the skin and calming inflammation. 1. Golden milk or turmeric milk, the collagen protector. When we contemplate the process of aging, our immediate focus often drifts to the visible manifestations on the surface, the emergence of fine lines, the subtle dryness, or the gradual fading of our skin's natural radiance. However, as caramel hardening on a pan, glycation has a similar, albeit more insidious, effect on your skin's collagen, leading to increased wrinkling and sagging over time. Curcumin actively works to prevent this by neutralizing harmful free radicals and by improving glucose metabolism, thereby facilitating the maintenance of skin that is supple and resilient. The benefits of turmeric extend far beyond aesthetic concerns, profoundly impacting hormonal balance as well. In women over 50, the natural decline in estrogen levels significantly influences the body's stress response system, particularly the intricate interplay of the pituitary and adrenal axes. When cortisol, the primary stress hormone, remains elevated, especially during the night, it can accelerate collagen breakdown and disrupt the restorative patterns of sleep. Curcumin, through its regulatory effects, supports a balanced hormonal loop, thereby mitigating the detrimental impact of cortisol and promoting a transition into deeper, more restorative sleep cycles. This is why a significant number of women who incorporate turmeric milk into their evening routines consistently report not only improvements in skin texture and firmness, but also a noticeable increase in sleep quality and a profound sense of emotional ease. The very act of preparing golden milk can become an integral part of your nightly rhythm, a serene ritual that signals to your body that it is time to wind down and embrace rest. Begin by warming 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk or oat milk. Both are excellent plant-based alternatives that complement the flavor of turmeric beautifully and are generally gentle on the digestive system. Warm the milk gently over low heat. The goal is a soothing warmth, not a boil. Once comfortably warm, add a 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric. To enhance the absorption of curcumin, it is essential to include a small pinch of freshly ground black pepper, finely crushed. The piperine in black pepper significantly boosts the bioavailability of curcumin, allowing your body to utilize its benefits more effectively. Finally, stir in 1/2 teaspoon of almond oil or coconut oil. These healthy fats act as carriers, facilitating the deeper penetration of the nutrients into your system. As you stir, observe the deepening golden hue of the milk, a visual reminder of the nourishing, therapeutic properties you are introducing to your body. It is advisable to consume this drink approximately 1 hour before bedtime, allowing the warmth to relax your muscles and the curcumin to commence its quiet internal repair work. I recall a patient, Susan, who began incorporating this ritual into her evenings after experiencing persistent dry, crepey skin and the discomfort of gritty, tired eyes, a common affliction for those who spend long hours at a computer. Within a few weeks, she observed subtle yet significant changes. Her complexion appeared plumper, the skin under her eyes seemed less puffy, and her sleep became less fragmented. Therefore, if you have been feeling that your skin has lost its inherent softness, or that your sleep no longer leaves you feeling truly refreshed, golden milk offers an ideal and gentle starting point. It is more than just a beverage, it is a profound message to your body, an affirmation that you are ready to embrace balance and restoration. As you begin to integrate this gentle practice, you will undoubtedly come to understand why it has been revered as liquid gold for centuries. However, golden milk is merely the beginning of this exploration. The subsequent drink we will examine takes the concept of internal nourishment even further, focusing on replenishing your skin's moisture reserves and guiding your body into a state of truly restorative sleep. 2. Almond milk, the hydration and sleep connector. If golden milk represents the warm, protective initiation of your nightly wellness ritual, then almond milk serves as the subsequent step, offering a creamy, soft, and deeply nurturing experience. While turmeric primarily addresses inflammation and the protection of collagen, almond milk focuses on an equally vital aspect, the body's capacity for hydration and the intricate balance of hormones that govern sleep. Many women beyond the age of 50 notice that irrespective of how diligently they apply moisturizers, their skin continues to feel tight or exhibit flakiness. The underlying reason for this often lies in the body's diminishing ability to retain water, a consequence of declining estrogen levels that can compromise the skin's natural lipid barrier. This is precisely where almond milk gently intervenes. Abundantly rich in vitamin E, almond milk acts as an internal moisturizer. Vitamin E, being a fat-soluble antioxidant, plays a crucial role in shielding your skin's delicate collagen fibers from the damaging effects of oxidative stress, which can be triggered by factors such as sun exposure, environmental pollution, and even emotional fatigue. Its contribution extends beyond simply imparting softness. It offers essential protection. Concurrently, almond milk contains omega-9 fatty acids, which are instrumental in restoring the lipid layer that is vital for locking moisture within the skin. This restoration is what gives the skin that subtle, healthy glow and elasticity that many women find diminishes after menopause. However, the benefits of almond milk reach far beyond purely cosmetic enhancements. It is a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that plays a critical role in the synthesis of serotonin and melatonin. These are the key hormones that orchestrate and regulate your body's sleep-wake cycle. Serotonin contributes to emotional well-being and helps you unwind, while melatonin serves as the direct signal to your brain that it is time to initiate rest. When these two hormones function in harmonious balance, the body is able to release growth hormone, a crucial factor in nightly repair processes that rejuvenates both skin and muscle tissue. Consequently, a glass of warm almond milk consumed before bed does more than simply offer comfort. It actively prepares your body for overnight rebuilding and regeneration. I have personally witnessed this simple dietary adjustment profoundly transform the routines of my patients. Claire, a woman in her 60s, had struggled for years with interrupted sleep patterns and skin that appeared dull and dehydrated. She made a conscious decision to replace her customary evening cup of black tea with warm almond milk, subtly enhanced with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a few drops of pure vanilla extract. Within a mere 2 weeks, she observed a remarkable deepening of her sleep, waking up feeling genuinely refreshed for the first time in years. She had not initially anticipated any significant changes to her skin, but during her subsequent visit, she beamed and remarked, "My face feels alive again." The preparation of almond milk for this nightly ritual is both a soothing practice and a practical one. Opt for unsweetened almond milk. The fewer additives, the better for your body. Gently warm it over low heat, just until a gentle steam begins to rise. Introduce a pinch of cinnamon, which is known to support blood sugar balance throughout the night, thereby helping to prevent the early morning cortisol spikes that can contribute to dull skin. If you appreciate a touch of aromatic comfort, a single drop of pure vanilla extract can provide a sense of calm and evoke pleasant, familiar memories. For individuals who experience particularly dry skin, incorporating a minuscule pinch of sea salt can assist in retaining hydration by helping to balance electrolytes. What I find most compelling about this beverage is its ability to address both scientific needs and emotional comforts. It nourishes the skin and supports hormonal pathways, yet it also soothes the heart. It offers that profound sense of safety and self-care that we so often neglect to grant ourselves. It becomes that precious moment in the evening when you deliberately slow down, take a deep breath, and remind your body that it is allowed and indeed deserves to rest. Therefore, as you savor your warm almond milk tonight, remember that you are not merely drinking for sleep. You are actively replenishing what stress, the passage of time, and the demands of daily life have gradually depleted. And as your body begins to reacquaint itself with this gentle rhythm, something truly beautiful starts to unfold. Your skin, in its renewed vitality, begins to mirror the profound sense of calm you are cultivating within. The subsequent drink we will explore continues this same trajectory of internal restoration, focusing not directly on the skin, but rather on the hormonal influences and stress pathways that subtly dictate whether you navigate the aging process with serenity or with persistent pressure. And this next offering, delicate and wonderfully fragrant, may very well be the simplest form of therapy your body has been yearning for. 3. Chamomile tea, the cortisol calmer. There comes a certain hour in the evening when the body's natural inclination is to decelerate, but the mind obstinately refuses to comply. Thoughts begin to race, worries are replayed, and instead of engaging in essential repair processes, your body braces itself for another night of heightened tension. For a great many women over 50, this persistent pattern of restlessness is not solely an emotional phenomenon, it is deeply intertwined with hormonal shifts. As estrogen and progesterone levels fluctuate, cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, can remain elevated long after the sun has set. This is precisely where the ancient comfort of chamomile tea transcends its role as a mere bedtime ritual, evolving into a sophisticated form of hormonal therapy in disguise. Chamomile possesses a naturally occurring compound known as apigenin, a flavonoid that exhibits a gentle affinity for GABA receptors within the brain. These are the very same receptors that are instrumental in mediating feelings of calm and relaxation. It is crucial crucial to understand that this is not a process of sedation. Rather, it is a pathway to genuine restoration. Apigenin effectively helps to quiet the overactivity of the sympathetic nervous system, leading to a reduction in cortisol levels and a discernible easing of muscle tension. In doing so, it indirectly contributes to the preservation of collagen. Prolonged elevation of cortisol can trigger the activity of specific enzymes that are responsible for degrading collagen fibers, resulting in skin that becomes thinner and more fragile. By fostering a sense of mental tranquility, chamomile tea enables the skin to enter a state of rest, thereby facilitating its repair and regeneration. However, what I find most captivating about chamomile is its profound influence on sleep quality at a fundamental hormonal level. Deep sleep, characterized not merely by the duration spent in bed, but by the slow-wave, dreamless stages, is the critical window during which the body releases growth hormone. This is precisely the period when collagen regeneration occurs, when damaged cells are systematically replaced, and when the skin effectively restores its lost elasticity. A nightly cup of chamomile tea gently guides the body into this restorative cycle, ensuring that your skin, your eyes, and your overall energy levels are renewed each morning. The beneficial effects of chamomile extend beyond mere aesthetic improvements. In today's world, dominated by constant screen exposure and late-night scrolling, our eyes are subjected to stresses that the human body was never evolutionarily designed to endure. The antioxidants present in chamomile tea offer a protective shield to the delicate capillaries and tissues surrounding the eyes, helping to reduce puffiness and alleviate visual fatigue. Some of my patients have described chamomile as the tea that literally relaxes the face, and in essence, this description is not far from the truth. The relaxation it promotes is both visibly apparent and deeply cellular. To prepare this soothing beverage, steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers or a single chamomile tea bag in hot water for a duration of 8 to 10 minutes. It is advisable to cover the cup while steeping to ensure that the volatile essential oils, which are the primary calming agents, remain within the liquid. It is best to consume this tea in a serene, screen-free environment. Dim the lights, practice deep breathing, and consciously allow your shoulders to relax and drop. For those who spend extended hours seated at a desk or in front of a computer, placing a warm compress over your eyes while you sip your tea can offer significant relief from muscle tension and enhance circulation. A small, yet remarkably effective gesture that brings disproportionate peace. A patient of mine, Linda, a 55-year-old graphic designer, adopted this ritual nightly after years of enduring persistent tension, headaches, and fragmented sleep. Within a matter of weeks, she noticed a profound reduction in eye strain, and her mornings began without the familiar heaviness behind her eyes. Her skin, too, appeared brighter, but more significantly, she conveyed an overall impression of being genuinely rested, the kind of deep rest that no amount of makeup can replicate. Therefore, if you are observing this information and recognizing that same tension within yourself, I invite you to pause the video for a moment and consider sharing. What does your bedtime routine typically look like? Do you find yourself still engaged with your phone, or have you cultivated a ritual that gently signals to your body that it is time to release the day's demands? Please leave a comment below and share your favorite method for unwinding. Your insights could potentially offer another woman, perhaps halfway across the world, the inspiration she needs to discover her own path to tranquility tonight. Because chamomile tea is not merely a drink, it is a profound bridge connecting the mind and the body, facilitating the transition from exhaustion to renewal. And as you cultivate the ability to calm the internal rush of thoughts and worries, the next beverage we will explore takes that cultivated relaxation even deeper, working not only through your hormones but also through your senses, reconnecting your body to its forgotten rhythm of peace and inherent femininity. 4. Lavender tea, the hormonal and emotional healer. There exists an almost poetic quality to lavender, a certain magic in the way its delicate fragrance instantly calms the mind, even before a single sip of the tea touches your lips. But beneath its gentle scent lies a remarkable scientific foundation, particularly beneficial for women navigating the complex hormonal shifts that reshape both the body and mood after the age of 50. While chamomile excels at soothing the surface-level tension of the nervous system, lavender penetrates deeper, engaging with the emotional and endocrine layers that so frequently dictate the quality of our sleep, the depth of our sense of balance, and the youthful appearance of our skin by dawn. The primary active component in lavender, known as linalool, interacts harmoniously with the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's intrinsic rest and digest mode. Unlike artificial sedatives that can induce sleep abruptly, linalool doesn't force rest, it gently invites it. Linalool has a subtle yet significant effect in lowering heart rate and blood pressure, while concurrently easing the cascade of cortisol that can accumulate throughout the day due to stress. For women in midlife, this effect holds particular importance because cortisol and estrogen exist in an often opposing relationship. When cortisol levels rise, the stabilizing influence of estrogen can diminish. Over time, this hormonal imbalance can adversely affect collagen production, skin hydration, and even the smoothness of your skin's appearance as the night progresses. By facilitating the body's return to a state of equilibrium, lavender indirectly provides your skin with the crucial opportunity to repair and rejuvenate, not through external applications, but through a profound internal stillness. Beyond its biochemical impact, lavender also resonates on a deeper emotional level. So many of my patients confide in me that after menopause, their innate sense of calm seems more elusive and harder to attain. The body may feel physically taxed, the mind restless, and the emotional landscape unsettled. Lavender tea offers a profound sense of permission to breathe more slowly, to consciously unclench and release tension, and to remember that aging is not characterized by a loss of softness, but rather by the rediscovery and refinement of it in a wiser, more mature form. I frequently recommend incorporating lavender tea as an integral part of an evening ritual, not solely for its physiological benefits, but also for its powerful symbolism. It serves as a clear demarcation, marking the transition from the active demands of doing to the peaceful state of simply being. To prepare lavender tea correctly, steep 1 teaspoon of dried lavender buds or a lavender tea bag in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. It is essential to keep the cup covered during this steeping process to retain the volatile essential oils, which are rich in the calming compounds. Some women find that blending lavender with a few chamomile flowers enhances the tea's depth, while others prefer to stir in half a teaspoon of warm almond milk for a softer, creamier texture. It is the perfect beverage to cradle in your hands when you desire the world around you to slow down. Its taste is delicate, yet its effect is profoundly grounding. One of my long-standing patients, Evelyn, began this ritual during a particularly challenging year marked by persistent insomnia and hormonal anxiety. Each night she would brew her lavender tea, light a single candle, and dedicate 5 quiet minutes to reflecting on something for which she felt grateful that day. It was not long before her sleep patterns began to stabilize, her morning irritability gradually faded, and, as she expressed with a gentle smile, my face started looking like I had finally slept through the night. What she may not have fully realized is that the practice of gratitude, coupled with the profound sense of calm and improved blood oxygenation achieved through this ritual, all contributed to stimulating microcirculation. This vital process is the often overlooked pathway that supports collagen renewal. Lavender teaches a crucial lesson, one that scientific inquiry is now confirming. The nervous system and the skin share a common embryological origin. What soothes your mind, in its deepest sense, also soothes your skin. When your brain perceives a state of safety and tranquility, your body ceases the production of stress chemicals that can constrict blood vessels and accelerate collagen breakdown. This is precisely why women who consciously embrace the principles of calm aging often appear years younger, not because they are erasing time, but because they have ceased to fight against it. Therefore, as you sip your lavender tea tonight, allow its exquisite fragrance to gently remind you that healing is not always a dramatic or forceful process. Sometimes it is simply about the profound act of slowing down, inhaling deeply, and allowing your body to rediscover its inherent trust in quietude. And while lavender may seem like the perfect closing note to our discussion, I have one final extraordinary surprise for you. It is a golden secret, a treasure once reserved for royalty and the most esteemed ancient healers. It is rare, it is radiant, and it possesses a remarkable potency for both your skin and your eyesight. Please stay with me, because this last drink will bring all the elements together, harmonizing the calm, the glow, and the vitality that you may have thought were irrevocably lost. 5. Saffron tea, the golden secret of radiance and circulation. Every culture throughout history has held its unique perspective on beauty. However, in the ancient world, few ingredients commanded as much profound reverence and value as saffron. Known universally as the golden thread, it was once appraised at a value higher than gold itself, not solely for its captivating color, but for its extraordinary and rare ability to rejuvenate both the body and the spirit from within. For women navigating the changes that occur after the age of 50, saffron represents something deeply symbolic, a quiet, luxurious return to warmth, enhanced circulation, and a resurgence of vitality. This is not an act of indulgence, it is nourishment delivered at a deeply cellular level. Saffron's remarkable potency stems from two key active compounds, crocin and safranol. These powerful antioxidants perform a truly remarkable function. They actively combat glycation, the very same damaging process that leads to the stiffening and loss of elasticity in collagen fibers over time. Imagine the collagen network beneath your skin as a soft, pliable net. Glycation introduces tiny, persistent knots into this net, rendering it rigid and uneven. Saffron works gently to loosen these knots, thereby protecting the integrity of your collagen and simultaneously improving microcirculation. This enhanced blood flow ensures that essential nutrients are delivered more efficiently to your skin cells. In meticulously conducted clinical studies, saffron has even demonstrated an ability to help balance dopamine and serotonin, the vital neurotransmitters that regulate mood and resilience, both of which play subtle yet significant roles in how your skin ages. However, perhaps the most overlooked yet profoundly impactful gift of saffron is its positive influence on the retina and overall blood flow. Women who have reached menopause often experience a noticeable reduction in circulation, not only to their skin, but also to their eyes and extremities. Saffron actively enhances oxygen delivery and provides crucial support to the delicate photoreceptor cells that are responsible for protecting vision. In a notable study conducted in Italy, participants with early-stage macular degeneration who consumed saffron daily reported an observable improvement in visual clarity. While the dosage in a nightly tea is naturally milder, the underlying principle remains consistent. What nourishes the eyes also nourishes the entire vascular system. To prepare saffron tea, simplicity is the guiding principle. Take 3 to 5 saffron threads, preferably organic, and steep them in hot but not boiling water for a period of 10 to 15 minutes. It is important to cover the cup during steeping to preserve the aromatic compounds that encapsulate the antioxidants. Once the water has transformed into a rich amber hue, stir in half a teaspoon of raw honey to introduce a touch of sweetness and to further enhance nutrient absorption. Consume the tea lukewarm, it should never be too hot, allowing your body to receive its gentle warmth gradually. Saffron works most effectively in moderation. A few threads are all that is required to awaken circulation without inducing overstimulation. One of my patients, Elaine, discovered saffron tea during her recovery from chronic fatigue. Initially, she harbored a degree of skepticism as it seemed almost too delicate to yield significant results. Yet, within 3 weeks, she observed a subtle yet distinct restoration of her skin's natural flush, and the nightly eye strain she had endured began to dissipate. "It's peculiar," she remarked. "I look essentially the same, but I feel considerably brighter." What she was describing was not mere vanity, but a tangible restoration of oxygenation. When the blood flows freely and efficiently once more, a natural vitality begins to manifest subtly through the improved tone of the skin and the newfound clarity in the eyes. Saffron also influences sleep through a mechanism that is less obvious but equally profound. By stabilizing serotonin levels and gently supporting melatonin release, it assists the body in transitioning into deep, restorative rest without inducing a feeling of heaviness. It is the kind of sleep characterized by a slowing heart rate, the dilation of blood vessels, and the accelerated natural repair of collagen. This is why I am fond of referring to saffron tea as the graceful finisher, the ritual that elegantly completes your nightly cycle of healing. Therefore, if the preceding 4 drinks diligently prepare your body for a state of calm and repair, saffron tea acts as the concluding note, the element that seals in balance, enhances beauty, and rekindles warmth. It does not replace the benefits of the others, rather it elevates them. Consider it a golden whisper to your cells, a gentle reminder that vitality has not vanished. It merely required a spark to reignite. And now that you have experienced firsthand how each of these thoughtfully selected nighttime beverages supports a distinct facet of your feminine biology, from mitigating inflammation and optimizing hydration to balancing hormones and promoting circulation, it is time to integrate them into a cohesive, simple, and sustainable nightly rhythm. Let us discuss how to weave these practices into your daily life in a manner that feels genuinely nourishing, profoundly gentle, and perfectly tailored to your individual needs and preferences. As you have just discovered, the secret to maintaining youthful-looking skin and achieving deep, restorative sleep after the age of 50 does not reside in costly creams or overly complicated regimens. Instead, it emerges from the small, intentional choices you make each evening, choices that resonate with your body's inherent biology rather than working against it. Golden milk actively calms inflammation and bolsters collagen production from within. Almond milk diligently restores hydration and empowers your hormones to guide you into restorative, healing sleep. Chamomile tea effectively lowers cortisol levels, allowing your skin the essential opportunity to repair itself. Lavender tea facilitates a reconnection to profound calm and overall balance, while saffron tea, the exquisite golden finisher, enhances circulation and nourishes the inherent glow that originates from deep beneath your skin. The true beauty of these simple rituals lies in their inherent simplicity. You are not required to undertake a radical overhaul of your life. Instead, focus on transforming the moments that immediately precede sleep. When your body begins to associate the evening hours with peace, warmth, and dedicated nourishment, it naturally initiates its own processes of restoration. Every single sip you take becomes a potent signal. You are safe, you are supported, and you remain entirely capable of renewal. Therefore, tonight I invite you to select one drink. Feel its comforting warmth. Allow it to serve as a profound reminder that caring for yourself is not an act of vanity, but an embodiment of profound wisdom. Before you depart, I wish to express my sincere gratitude for dedicating this time to me and to your own well-being. If you have found this video to be helpful and insightful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your subscription is instrumental in helping us reach our goal of 20,000 subscribers, and it signifies the world to me to know that this message of well-being is reaching women across the globe. Kindly leave a comment below, sharing which drink you intend to begin with tonight. Together, let us continue to nurture and expand this growing community of calm, radiant women. Until our paths cross again, I wish you deep sleep, gentle self-care, and the unwavering knowledge that your glow has never truly been lost. It simply awaits your gentle return to its embrace.